We've all been there, caught in a whirlwind of negative thoughts, doubts about our abilities, fears about the future, or replaying past mistakes. These thoughts don't just steal our peace, they drain our energy, paralyze our actions, and make life feel heavier than it really is. But here's the thing. Negative thoughts are not your enemy. They're a natural part of being human. What matters is how you respond to them. The ancient Stoics, such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, faced their own struggles with negativity. They didn't ignore their thoughts or pretend they didn't exist. Instead, they mastered the art of responding to them with strength, wisdom, and clarity. And their teachings have endured for centuries, offering us tools to navigate our own mental storms. In this video, I'll share 7 Stoic tips to master negative thoughts. These aren't just philosophical ideas. They're practical steps you can apply today to regain control over your mind and live with greater peace and purpose. Stick around until the end because each tip builds on the last, creating a framework to free yourself from the grip of negativity. Let's dive in. Tip 1. Understand the source of your thoughts. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Epictetus. The first step to mastering negative thoughts is understanding where they come from. Most of our negativity isn't rooted in reality. It's rooted in perception. The Stoics taught that it's not external events that disturb us, but our interpretation of those events. For example, if someone criticizes you, it's not their words that hurt. It's the meaning you assign to them. You might think, what if they're right? What if I'm not good enough? But in reality, their opinion is just that, an opinion. Practice separating the event from your interpretation. When a negative thought arises, pause and ask yourself, is this thought based on facts or assumptions? Am I seeing the situation clearly, or am I letting my emotions distort it? This practice of self-inquiry helps you break free from automatic negative thinking and see situations for what they really are. Tip 2. Challenge the narrative. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Negative thoughts often come with a story, a narrative about why things are going wrong, why you're not good enough, or why the future looks bleak. These stories can feel so convincing that we accept them without question. But here's the truth. Most of these narratives are exaggerated or completely false. When a negative thought arises, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this thought helping me or hurting me? What evidence do I have that this thought is true? What's another way to look at this situation? For example, if you think, I'll never succeed, counter it with, what can I learn from this experience to increase my chances of success? By reframing your thoughts, you take back control and create a narrative that empowers you rather than limits you. Tip 3. Practice negative visualization. Rehearse them in your mind. Exile, torture, war, shipwreck. All the terms of our human lot should be before our eyes. Seneca. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This involves imagining worst-case scenarios, not to dwell on them, but to prepare yourself mentally. Why does this help with negative thoughts? Because it takes the fear out of the unknown. For example, if you're worried about losing your job, imagine it happening. Picture yourself navigating the situation, updating your resume, networking, finding a new opportunity. By visualizing the challenge and your response, you remind yourself of your resilience and ability to handle whatever comes your way. Negative visualization doesn't make life easier, it makes you stronger. Tip 4. Focus on what you can control. The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control and which have to do with the choices I actually control. Epictetus. Negative thoughts often arise when we focus on things outside our control. Other people's opinions, outcomes of our efforts, or circumstances we can't change. The Stoics taught that this is a waste of energy. Instead, direct your focus to what you can control: your actions, your thoughts, your attitude. For example, if you're worried about an upcoming presentation, focus on preparing as thoroughly as possible. You can't control how others will react, but you can control how you show up. By staying grounded in what's within your power, You reduce anxiety and increase confidence. Tip 5. Use the power of perspective. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Marcus Aurelius. Negative thoughts can feel all-consuming, but the Stoics remind us to zoom out and see the bigger picture. Life is vast, and our problems, though significant in the moment, are often smaller than they seem. When negativity strikes, take a step back. Reflect on the impermanence of life and the grander scale of existence. Ask yourself, will this matter a year from now? What's one thing I can appreciate about this situation? How does this challenge fit into the bigger story of my life? This shift in perspective doesn't erase problems, but it helps you approach them with a sense of calm and clarity. Tip 6. Take action. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. Negative thoughts thrive in inaction. When you're stuck in your head, it's easy to spiral into doubt and fear. The antidote, action. The Stoics believed in the power of deliberate, purposeful action. When negativity creeps in, channel your energy into something productive. Exercise to clear your mind. Write down your thoughts to gain clarity. Take one small step toward a goal you've been putting off. Action disrupts the cycle of overthinking and reminds you of your agency. You're not a passive observer of your thoughts. You're the creator of your reality. Tip 7. Cultivate gratitude. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity. It shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right, from scarcity to abundance. Start each day with a gratitude practice. Write down 3 things you're thankful for, big or small. It could be the support of a friend, the warmth of the sun, or the opportunity to learn something new. When negative thoughts arise, counter them with gratitude. For example, if you're frustrated about a challenge at work, reflect on how it's helping you grow. Gratitude doesn't ignore difficulties, it reframes them in a way that empowers you. Negative thoughts are a part of life, but they don't have to control you. By practicing these 7 Stoic tips, you can master your mind and navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. Understand the source of your thoughts. Challenge the narrative. Practice negative visualization. Focus on what you can control. Use the power of perspective. Take action. Cultivate gratitude. Remember, Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or pretending everything is fine. It's about developing the strength to face life's trials with wisdom and courage. If this video resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. And remember, every thought is a choice. Choose wisely. Until next time, stay strong and keep practicing Stoicism.